I don't think me participating in pageants and being successful in pageants had absolutely anything to do with someone getting bullied.
At one point, Peter named you the best kisser on the season. Do you regret any kisses with Pilot Pete?
No, you got to do what you got to do. If it's happening in the moment, you just do it. And that's an amazing compliment, and I am very thankful.
There was a storyline on the show where you were opening up about being bullied growing up, and then it kind of turned into this crazy thing on social media with a yearbook photo and talking about you maybe having some success in pageants and whatever. Do you regret being so open about that after everything that happened, or would you not take that all back because it was your truth?
Oh, I don't regret that at all. That was my truth. That will always be my truth. And, it's just sad that someone from my little small hometown wanted 5 seconds, and it didn't really work out for them. And it's sad that they had to use that to try to tear me down at such a vulnerable point. I don't think me participating in pageants and being successful in pageants had absolutely anything to do with someone getting bullied and not having friends, which was the case. So it's sad, and I hate that it went that way, and that's how it was taken. But I also do understand that if you do pull out a yearbook and you see someone winning beauty pageants and being involved in clubs and etc., that's the narrative that you can, take, and I get that. But it's just unfortunate that wasn't the case internally with me. So, things often look different than what they're perceived. I'll say that.
You obviously met Fred, you're engaged, you're happy, didn't have a chance because of COVID to go on a Paradise or anything like that. Would you have if you hadn't met Fred yet? And do you wish you could have snuck in another one of those shows if everything could have ended up the same way? Or were you good with the one and done and how everything worked out?
I wish at all that I would the show, but I will say I was signed up ready to go to Paradise, but of course they canceled it. All contracts were done. But yeah, I was, they were calling me immediately after to be like, oh, Paradise, yada, yada, yada. And my mindset was to go because I was single and I had just gotten off the show. I was like, why not, But of course, life happened and I ended up exactly where I want to be. And I would never in a million years trade what I have now for a season of Paradise.
That is, imagine if you said, maybe whatever. I was like, I got to ask, but yeah, I would hope that would be your real answer, obviously.
Of course.